Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow gamblers, fellow Advantage Gold users. Y'all gonna have to forgive me, but my brain has been fried by the Texas heat. So, yeah, it's like that. Anywho, we're looking at chart B, same lottery, Texas Cash 5. We're looking at the drawing. It's a limited amount because this is not the whole Texas Cash 5 since Texas Cash 5 been in existence. This is just part of it from 2018 to 2023. If I wanted to, I can go all the way back and input the data from the beginning, which is like 1995 or 96, something like that in the 90s. Or I can go back to when it started because the numbers changed. It used to be 1 to 39 and then it went 1 to, I want to say 37, then it went 1 to 35. So I can put in everything or just go back to when they started with the 1 to 35. And it will be more than 1,500 drawings, which will give me an overall better view of the numbers performance. But for right now, because I'm too lazy to go put all that in, I'm going to use what I have. Now, another thing I may be able to do, and I'm going to have to try this and then, let you know if it works. I may be able to copy my file from the Advantage Plus into the Advantage Gold and let it, and open it up and use that and then add on the drawings that are missing, because I want to say if I do an update on that file, it will probably erase out all of the previous data, and only give what they have at the website. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to look at that and experiment around with it and let you know. That's on my to-do list. And my to-do list is long. Man, it's already reached beyond the asshole into space, so it's long. Anywho, let me get back on track here because I'm old and I have a tendency to ramble. So, whatever. But this is a great chart. This is the chart B, games out view of history in the SmartLuck Gold, SmartLuck Advantage Gold, SmartLuck Gold. And this is a great chart. This is a great chart because it's showing you the skips that are possibly due, and it's showing you the numbers, and it's showing you what skip it was sitting at when it hit, and it's analyzing the skips to tell you what's happened in the last drawing and the last 5 and the last 10. And you can change these numbers here. You can change this. See? And you can, Cash 5 is 6 drawings a week. It's 6 drawings a week. So instead of saying what happened in the last 5 drawings, I want to say what happened in the last 10 drawings. Okay, let me find my instructions here. Highlight. Right click. Change in last. I want to change in the last 6 drawings. Since I have 6 drawings a week, I want to, not 56 drawings, but the last 6 drawings. I want to know what's happening in the, what's going on in that. And if I wanted to set it, then I can highlight that and it won't change. So when I open this chart up again, it's going to say L6 instead of L5. But for right now, I just want to know L6. In the last 6 drawings, which is a week for Texas Cash 5, what happened in the last 6 drawings? Okay, quite a bit. Everything is showing how many numbers in this drawing here were under. Five numbers in this drawing hit within the last 6 games. See what I'm saying? So all you got to do, if you're not really sure what you're doing, sometimes you just kind of highlight it. It gives you an idea. Okay, so these were within the 0 to 5. 0 to 5. Look at that. 0 to 5. That tells you a lot, people. That tells you a lot. A whole lot. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. In the last 6 drawings, these numbers were within 5. 5 drawings. They were within 5 drawings. That's saying quite a bit when you're selecting numbers. Yeah, it's saying quite a bit when you're selecting numbers and you want to know, okay, what's going on or what happened and stuff like that. That's saying quite a bit, especially for Texas Cash 5. It's like, okay, so I really don't need to go out more than, I'm gonna say, more than 6 or 7 drawings. Keep everything under 6 or 7 drawings, and I can, rope them winning numbers in. Now, for me, and I only speak for me, knowing me, I do that, and next thing you know, everything is beyond 6, and I'm mad. But that's the realities of what we're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You think you lock into something, and then something comes along and screws you over. You be like, man, ooh, if only you can place the blame on somebody, but you can't because it's, intangible. But let's look at the L6 stats, okay? Lotto numbers at each shows which lotto numbers are currently each game's out. So it shows the skips. This has nothing this has nothing directly to do with the rest of the chart. Do y'all ever highlight this stuff and be like, what the hell? Yeah, this will happen when you have too much time on your hands and you're off your meds. Yeah, that's me. Okay, in the L6, in the last 6, these are the games out. Okay, these are the skips here. And this is what's happened in the last 6. See, the number of time each game's out, 0 to 6, has appeared in the last 6 drawings. So I can increase it if I want to. If I wanted to say, okay, in the last 2 weeks, so that'll be 12 drawings, or 18 or 24. That'll be like for the whole month. You know what I'm saying? So I can change it up to see what's been going on. But right now, I'm just using the last 6 drawings, which is the last week. Let's see what's been going on for the week. Okay, so this is what's going on in the week. And then, of course, see, we can right-click it to change the heading to something else. Or we can just sort the column. Okay, so it's showing you how many. This is one I got to really work with because it's not like it was in the Advantage Plus. Advantage Plus, man, I was on it. Advantage Gold, it's like learning this stuff all over again. But you're getting an idea as to, the different things you can do, the clickety clicks. And I'm sorry, but I just can't stop highlighting this. Where it says this has nothing directly to do with the rest of the chart. Yeah, that's funny. Shows how many times the highest happened. Okay, let's take this back to the games out, 0 through whatever. And these are the ones, this is the skip, and these are the numbers that are sitting at that skip. So this was the last drawing. Skipper 1, right here, skipper 2, right here, skipper 3, right here. This is one that's sitting out for 3 drawings. That means the other numbers that was on this draw that hit with this one, they probably popped up somewhere. These are all sitting out 6 drawings. So this is what happened 6 drawings ago. Ain't none of these rascals popped up or did anything. Okay? This is everybody. Everybody that showed up six drawings ago, they still sitting here waiting to come back into play. 3 of these went into play. 3 of these went into play. 4 of these went into play. Okay? These are still sitting out 2 drawings ago, so these ain't did nothing. These ain't did nothing 1 drawing ago. And these are the ones that happened last night. So you see, and it changes. See, this one been sitting out for a good grip. All 4 of these something, they did a little something. This one, 23, still sitting here waiting. I don't know, 23 might be on vacation. It'll probably be like, man, it's hot in Texas. Hell, I'm finna sit my ass out until time get cooler. We don't know. We won't know. Then again, let's go on. Let's backtrack a little bit more. Let's see who else sitting out here waiting. Okay, 50 drawings out. 23 is the only one that's sitting like, man, y'all got me messed up. I am not getting my ass out in that Texas heat. It's hot out there. 10 and 14 kind of sort of doing the same. They're like, yeah, it is kind of warm out there. I guess we'll sit here and wait and see what happens. So 10, 14, and 23, they sitting their ass out and they want to see what's going to happen. They sitting there, yeah, y'all got me messed up. I ain't going nowhere until this happens. It's a guaranteed hit. So we don't know what they may do. We don't know what they may not do. We just don't know. And then you can sort them. The low times. This show how many times the lowest times in the 6 games, 0 happened for each game out. So let's, yeah, okay. I'm not really understanding this, so I can't really give you whatever, because like I said, I have not really and truly played around with this chart. I've just started playing around with it here recently because life has been whooping my ass and having me, had put my software on the bottom line of the totem pole, which I'm not happy because, I'm like the rest of y'all, I'm still working on calling in rich, and then go hiding from everybody I know. But this is a great chart, and yeah, this is a very great chart. And then it's going to require some work on my part to be able to understand it. But in the Advantage Plus, man, I was on it. I could tell you about it front, right, left, front, back, left, right, up, down, inside, and out. I literally breathed it. And then life came in and whooped my ass and had me, okay, put the computer down. But in Advantage Plus, I understood it. Now I'm in the process, like y'all, learning in the goal. Okay, skips due. This is the skips due bias tracker, and let's see. Yeah. These are the games out. This is the last 10, last 7, 8, 9, 11, all the way up to 11. And you can change these if you want to. Okay, you can change these. You can change these. Okay, because ain't nothing changed except, name on the check, name on the date. But you can change this so that you can get an idea as to the skips that are due. And I really love this chart, and I most definitely am going to have to relearn this chart because once you get an idea as to the skips that are due, if you get an idea as to the skips that are due, if you get an idea, this gives you the stats on the games out on the skips. Games out equals skips. Skips and games out, interchangeable, same thing, mean the same thing. How many skips or how many games out, okay? Right now, this goes all the way up to 68, okay? So, we got 68 here. Who's sitting the furthest out? Once again, 23. It's sitting out 21 drawings, okay? It hit 21 drawings ago. It ain't in no hurry to do nothing. 14 and 10 ain't in no hurry to do nothing either. They gonna sit their ass there until times get better. Yeah. The realities of the lottery numbers, they're damn near human. Depending on how much time you spend with them. They will talk to you. Okay. So, I ain't telling y'all nothing now because I'm not really understanding these charts because I haven't spent that much time in them. Okay? I'll do the wrong. Yeah. So, I can't really tell you too much. All I can do is click on them, talk about it, and then, get you just as confused as I am because I have not spent enough time in them in order to say, hey, blah, 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 blah. But I do have a little time under my belt, and I am spending time in it now because, like I said, like the rest of y'all, I intend to call in rich. How rich? It depends on what my focus is. Yeah, the jackpot would be nice, but if I can on a regular, if I can get on the regular on the 5 and below, like on the Mega Million and Powerball, if I can get on that 5 out of 5 in the first ball set on the regular, hey, I ain't worried about it. That means I don't have to take my black ass to Austin to cash in a check and then deal with everybody talking about I'm your favorite person on the planet. No, you ain't. I don't even like you. You know? And I'll be able to keep it local. I'll be able to go cash my shit in locally, go to the bank, deposit my check, or do direct deposit, however they decide they're going to do it, and carry on. I'll be able to call in rich for the week or the month or the year, depending on how much I get. But my goal is not the overall jackpot, although that would be nice. My goal is that 5 out of 5 on the first ball set, because I think I can struggle with a paltry $1 million, $2 million, $6 million, depending on how much they're willing to give me. And then, of course, you know, you got your Texas two-step, and then you got the cash 5, which I think I can struggle with a paltry $25,000, you know, for this week. Then we'll work on it for next week. And then, of course, this is going to bleed over into those of us that do the daily, which is pick 3 and pick 4. That's a whole new ball of wax that I will be getting into as soon as I get all that crap put into my computer. And that's going to take some creativity in itself due to the fact that we cannot put in this Advantage Gold. This is one of the things I don't like about Advantage Gold. It does not recognize lottery number 0. So you have to be creative when you're putting in pick 3 and pick 4. Plus, it limits the number of Powerballs I can put in. So that's another drawback that I do not like. But fortunately for me, I still have my SmartLuck Advantage Plus, where it does recognize the number 0, and it does allow me to put in more than 4 Powerballs. And the only drawback is I either have to get an older computer system, or I have to get DOSBox, the emulator, and run it through DOS. And I'm good with that. I ain't got no problem with that, because you know what? It does what it needs to do, which is help me look at this stuff in a different, doable way. So there are plus and minuses, but all of the pluses are going into the gold right now. But I am a retro addict, so I'm not getting rid of my old stuff. I'm just going to keep chugging it along side by side with the new stuff. And this is what it is for Chart B. Chart B, I have to learn it all over again. Yeah, I got to learn it all over again. This newfangled, highfalutin technology stuff is damn near over my head. But guess what? The good part is, it's doable. I have an idea as to what it is I'm looking for. I have an idea as to what it is I want, and I will be able to figure it out. And when I do, I will let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know. But in the meantime, you have an idea. And all the printing stuff, I don't have it attached to a printer, so I'm not printing jack squat. And then this turns on the hints and stuff, and then you got the question mark to see the help for the chart. And I don't want to click anything to take me off this screen, because then it'll stop recording and I'll be mad. So this click to switch to a different chart. What different chart? I don't know. I just know they got these right up here up top. So you just click it, and you keep right on moving, okay? And like I said, I'm not really sure about this right now, because this is all new. I'm used to the one in plus, and I got to get used to the stuff in gold. But now this does look familiar, and then I can change it. This is the last drawing. And then this is my last 6 drawings, and the last 10 drawings. It gives a total and an average and stuff like that. But it gives you an idea as to what skips may be getting ready to come, maybe getting ready to kind of pop out there. But it gives you an idea, and if you work with it long enough, then the ancestors will tell you, look, child, right there. And you'll be on it and cashing in a winning ticket. And if you get a jackpot, remember, I am your most favorite person on the face of this planet, and my Cash App ID is, and I will struggle with that paltry $7,500 a week you send me. Okay, other than that, take care, and we're going to do another chart, PDQ. All right, bye.